Hello, it's great to see you. I am working on a pink Christmas swap for the lovely Chantal, and I've been trying to work out the best way to show you what I'm sending. I think the easiest way is going to be showing you each thing as I finish it. We are doing a 12 days Advent Christmas swap, so there will be 12 parcels that I'm sending in a bigger box to her. Like I said, I'm going to show you each thing as I finish it, so they won't be in order, and I'll be like stitching multiple clips together. But the first two that I've got finished today that I'm about to show you are firstly this stocking. So I've been working on making my own Christmas stockings this year, and I made this one for her. She absolutely loves pink, so I got this pretty pink holly fabric, and then I've just got plain pink at the top here. This I'll show you. So poking out of the top, I've got a little handmade lollipop embellishment, and then a real pink candy cane so she can eat that one, not to eat this one. This one's a decoration, and then obviously hang up the little stocking by this loop here. I'm not sure if I have a tutorial for these lollipops. If I do, I'll link it down below. If I don't, let me know in the comments if you'd like one, and I can film one of those. And then in here, I'm not sure how well you can see, and I don't want to take it all out because it took me a while to fit it all in here, but I've got some hot chocolate, some mini marshmallows, some Oreos, and then pink Smarties. I can probably, there you go, it's literally just the pink ones because she loves pink, so I've gone all out with the pink theme for that one. And I'm hoping, I'm going to put it in a box, I think, so that it will, let me move it so you can see, so that it will arrive sort of with these bits poking out. Fingers crossed. I haven't got it to hand, but once it's packaged I will show you. So I'm thinking of putting this inside. It's a glossy box, pink box, and I've just wrapped it in Christmas paper. So that's the first thing that I'm sending her. We are doing 6 handmade and 6 store-bought gifts. So this is one of the store-bought ones. I've grabbed her some fluffy socks. This decoration somebody sent me on some Christmas mail, and it's gorgeous, and I thought she will love that. So I've popped a number 4 in here, which is easy enough to get off so that she can use this as a decoration. When I do Christmas swaps and people decorate their packages with things like this, I always keep them and reuse them because how beautiful is that? And it's such a simple design, but it looks really pretty and pink, and I'm hoping she will love the pink fluffy socks in here. I have 3 more store-bought things, so I won't tell you what's inside, but if you'd like to know, head over to her channel. I'm sure she'll have an unboxing, and I will link it down below for you. But I've just wrapped them in this really pretty pink paper. This is from Home Bargains, I think, and it's pearl and foiled and beautiful. So I've got 3 wrapped gifts there. I will add numbers and tags and ribbons and things to these as well. I have the next couple of bits ready to show you. So the first one is this Advent tree. So this has 6 little boxes which I will be filling with various bits and bobs. It is a cut file from Silhouette Studio, so I will link the design ID down below for you. And I just added a few bits to make it my own, so I really didn't like this pink cardstock after I'd used it. So I wrapped it in this wrapping paper from Home Bargains, and I absolutely love it. The back is slightly messy, but we're not looking at the back. So I loved how that looked, and then I added this bauble paper, which is from Craftsmith, and then I fussy cut some of the little baubles. I've got one here, so I fussy cut a bunch of these, added them on, added some fake snow, added this little 'tis the season die cut up the top here on the star, added stitching on the star and then on the fronts of each of the drawers, and then this little pull tab. The design had a piece of ribbon, but I like this better, so they just open forward like this, and there's plenty of room to put all sorts in there. I asked on Instagram for some suggestions, there were loads, so I will post that on my Instagram stories again when this video goes up. And I think I'm going to put, so I've got some chocolate baubles that go on the tree. I think I'm going to put those in 3, and then I have got some wire wrap beads in this little tub and a little teeny tiny sequin mix. So I'm going to add some shredded paper in these and then add my goodies, but I thought I'd show you the tree. Then if you want to see what's in here exactly, head over to Chantal's unboxing, which I will link as soon as it's up for you. But I'll just show you this one more time. And that's the Advent tree all ready to go. I'm not sure, I think I'm going to just put this all as one number, so it won't actually be an Advent tree, but I mean she could open one each day if she fancied it. Next up is this Gingerbread House gift box. So I've added stitching to all of the windows, fake snow, some gold behind the door, and it's up on some foam tape to create some little shadows in there, and a little gold gem as like a door handle. This golden holly leaf had red, I don't know where they were on the desk, red berries, but I hated them. So I changed them out for clear gems, some snow up the top here. The back has very similar, so stitching and snow. And then you can see in here the little box that I'll put some goodies in. I think I'm going to put some beaded candy canes in this one. So these sort of things should fit in here quite nicely. I have a tutorial for these, so I will link that down below as well. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be housing in this little gingerbread box. It's just a standard box at the bottom there. Then the last one that is finished right now is this bauble gift bag. I might add some stuff on the front. If I do, I'll come back and show you how that looks. But it's just a little gift bag, and I will tie a ribbon through the top here. So that's how it closes. And I'm not sure what's going in here. I'm thinking maybe this sequin mix. So it's in like a little old-fashioned Christmas light. That would fit in there quite nicely if I add some tassels and things. And maybe I was going to send this with a sequin spoon. This isn't Chantal's one, this is for a different friend, but they look like this, and I have a tutorial for these as well, the little sequin spoons. So something like that might look cute in there. But again, I wonder if this needs, like I've got this little bauble, I wonder if I could put like a sentiment on there or something. Sorry, I'm really high up. Yeah, I'm tempted to add some bits and bobs to that, so I'll come back to you with that one. I didn't end up adding much to this bauble, but I did add a little holly down here with some little gem berries and a number 3 so that she knows what order to open them in. And then I've got my goodies in here as well now, so that one is ready to go in the box. Also, this one is finished. So this is really cool. This is an SVG from Silhouette Studio, and it's a super cute little mailbox, and it opens up here. And you also get these little letters that actually fit inside the slot. I've put a wax seal on it, so it struggles a little bit, but it does go in. Then obviously you can grab them out here. So I'm going to add some shred in here, and then my 3 little envelopes with goodies inside. We're nearly at the end of things that I have to show you for this swap. So these 3, and then I am making a little personalised frame, a little quote in it, so I'll show you that as well. But I made this tree decoration. I used a bunch of last year's Rosie Studio, I think it's called Twinkle All The Way. I've got this snowflake decoration which was from Pound Shop last year. And the rest of it is pretty much things I found on my desk. So some of these little baubles that I've cut apart, some little snowflakes, a bow. The sentiment here I've actually embossed. I am not a pro at embossing in any shape or form, but I used the December daily stamps from Coco and Reno. I am on their design team, so I get each month's kit, and these 2 stamps were in this month's December kit, and I used the fabulous one down here because it fit nicely in the frame. I thought I'd show you those. Then I've got this little box. I think Cheryl made this for me, the actual box, and sent me some flowers in it, but I've had it in my packaging drawer, and I've decided to just add some cute little Christmas bits and send it on. So I've got this little cat down here, which is from the Do Crafts Create Christmas stickers. Some more of the Rosie Studio stuff, lots of little sprinkly bits. And then obviously I had the box pretty much ready to go, which was awesome. So, and in here I've got some snowflakes. These aren't the exact snowflakes, but they're very, very similar. So, whoop, these are the snowflakes that are in there. It's the exact same design, I might have just used slightly different papers. But those are the snowflakes that I'm sending, and there are 4 in the box, I think. And then just a little card that I made. This is again using Coco and Reno stamps. So the little bear is their stamp, and so is the background. So the bunting and the trees on that one. And I should have a process video coming for that soon, or is it a reel? One of the 2. I'll link it down below for you. But yeah, so I've got that little card. I've got my little handmade by. And then I've got one more thing to show you and we are done. The last thing is complete. It's this little mini frame. This is, well, I know the picture on the inside is 4x4, so it's a teeny tiny one. And I added some Christmas trees and this little May Your Holidays Be Filled with Love and Laughter from Rosie's studio. Backed onto some gold card and the little Christmas trees, which I've jazzed up with some thread. It's not thread, what is it? It is this stuff that I got in a swap. It's like fuzzy trim. And then some beads on the top, some beads for baubles, some pretty pink snowflake paper because it's all pink vibes, and this little pink bow. Then I added some snow on the outside as well because I thought it just looked neater, smarter that way. It's just a really cute little Christmassy display and I hope she loves it. So I will link Chantel's opening video if she does one. I will be back to craft so much more Christmas goodness with you soon, and if you celebrate, have a great festive season. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bye!